Well, it's been a little bit cold and windy out here at the old ranch. I was looking for something to do in my spare time. As you know, I have just started in the model airplane business. But it's too cold and windy yet to fly those. I was thinking maybe there's something else I can do. I like the woodworking thing. I make these little tables. This is made out of pallet wood. It looks cool, but it's not level. To do it, I would need to resurface the whole top. This thing here was to serve as a hall closet, or a hallway table, where you come in, you throw your keys and your coat and everything on it, and you set your groceries on it when you get back from the grocery store. But then I made some stands to hold a cell phone that sat next to your chair. The last one I shipped, it cost me more to ship it than I asked for the stand. I thought, well, there's got to be something an ordinary person can do out here. I'm 30 miles from the nearest town that needs anybody to work in the town at a store or such not. I thought, well, I'm going to try a little bit in the food business. I don't know how much you watch the news or anything, but supposedly there might be some supply chain issues that will drive food prices up. They're cheap right now, but after the big fire at the Walmart distributor and such not, maybe there actually will be a food shortage at some point. Well, out here at the ranch, there's grain bins all around me full of wheat and corn. Well, I'm going to check into making some pastas. There's a lot of people making jerkies and such not, and it's very expensive to get into. But noodles and my favorite spaghetti, I don't think this is a big investment. This cost me just under $30. Of course, it's made in an Asian country. I don't know how good it will be. But it came this morning, and we're going to open it up and see what's inside. Because it's stainless steel, and I just want to see what's in the box. So we're going to unpack the box right now. I don't know where my utility knife is, so I grabbed this, whatever this is. Wow. It says it's a Longhorn. So I think it will do the job. Now, I don't know, it says do not cut through the box, I guess, with the utility blade knife. Now, we're not going to cut through the box. We're going to cut the tape. There we go. Okay, we have a lot of styrofoam, and we have some small parts up in here, which is not good. What we're going to do is we're going to turn the whole thing over and do it this way. Wow. Pasta maker use manual. There you go. There's the top of the box. I thought I had the box. It looks like it was packed upside down. Turned it over. Instructions for assembling and usage. How to prepare the dough and the pasta. This is a 2-knife machine. It has a wide and a narrow knife, and that's to make your noodles. I do know that much about it. Okay, the rollers you can lubricate with let's see where the Vaseline or vegetable oil. Now I've actually used vegetable oil on a lot of different things, even on a cast iron skillet or something. Just take a rag and rub a little vegetable oil on it. It keeps it from rusting. You have to kind of wipe it off before you put it on the stove. That's not a big issue. Oh, that's the clamp to hold it to your table. You don't want to lose that, because this turns pretty hard. That spaghetti and noodle dough gets very hard to work. Here we have a handle. I'm sure we'll need that to turn this thing. All right. Here's the way it looks. Get it out of the cellophane. Okay, it's looking good. Now I was thinking this was a stainless, but obviously it isn't. It does have a pretty design on it. I'm not sure this is for commercial use. I don't think it probably is. It's for home use. Plastic here. And I'll get that off later. We'll start by hooking up the all right. Now we're going to run it from this direction. Okay, I see. This sets the roller. There's a gap in the rollers, and this here this here sets the width. As your dough sets up, you want to get the dough thinned down, and it will come out in a long stream, so you got to have a nice clean surface to work this on. But we have different places to attach this. Okay, here we go. The back one here, it turns the dough rollers. I don't think you can see that very well, but these two rollers are turning. Come up here. And this one turns your wide rollers. If you can see that or not, I can't see the picture from here. But these wide rollers are turning. And this is for making noodles, the wider noodles, and now this is a good size spacing. I don't really care for the extra wide noodles. And it comes out between these platons, or whatever you want to call them. Then the last one here does the spaghetti size noodles. I'm sure you can't see that, but yes, those are turning. Now this probably is not the super quality machine that looked to be on the advertisement, but I'm sure for home use it will work quite nicely. Now figuring out how to get these roller sizes adjusted might take a little time. All right, here's the noodle machine direct from Asia via the U.S. Postal Service. Oh, this, okay, one more thing here is the clamp. Clamp simply goes under the table that you're gonna need a heavy table, I know, to do this, or a fairly heavy, substantial table. Simply goes under the table and then clamps this down. Yes, there's a spot. Yep, there's a spot to attach that. Now you just turn this in until it holds firmly against the surface. All right, there we got her unboxed. Thanks for watching. If you like my series of videos, I appreciate the like. And if you want to see more, because I have some very interesting stuff coming up, you may have watched my collectibles and my airplane videos. The airplane will be here this summer at my campground. If you want to learn to fly, come on by. Thanks for watching.